This is the Gooloo GT160 rechargeable air inflator. This little device that you see in front of you has three functions. The first function is that it has an LED light. The second function is also that it is a power bank. And the third and main function, of course, is that it is a tire inflator and also like a ball inflator. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to operate the three functions of this device. I'm gonna also talk quickly about its specifications, and I'm gonna show you what comes in its box. But most importantly, I'm gonna be performing two tests. The first test is to measure the accuracy of the PSI gauge of this tire inflator. So I'm gonna be comparing it to this professional tire gauge. And also the second test I'll be doing is to see how much time it will take for this little tire inflator to inflate my car's tire from 28 psi to the recommended 33 psi. So let's start first by showing you what comes in its box. Let's open the box. So this is everything you get in the box. You have a user manual, this extension to put air in your car's tires. You have, of course, the tire inflator, carrying pouch, USB-A to USB-C connector so that to charge the inflator, and these extensions to put air like in footballs and this sort of stuff. To charge it, you put USB-C cable here after you connect the other end to an adapter, of course. Here I'm using another USB-C cable because the one that is provided with the charger is really very short. So now the battery is charging like this. So now I'm gonna show you how to operate it. I'm gonna start with the first function, which is the LED light. The LED light can be operated in two ways. The first one is that if the tire inflator is turned off, you need to hold and press this key for approximately 2 seconds for the LED light to light up. And this is the LED light lit. And also if you want to put it in flashing mode, which is the second function of this LED light, also you need to press and hold for 2 seconds. And to turn it off, it is the same, press and hold for 2 seconds. So if your tire inflator is turned on, I'm gonna turn it on. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to see the LCD light of this tire inflator because we are outside and the light is a little bit strong. So the LED function differs. So now only a short press will turn it on, and a short press will change its mode, and another short press, it will turn it off. Now the second function is the power bank. The power bank, you see here you have two USB ports. One USB-C port, and this is only the input, and the second one, and this is the 5 volt 2 amps output, and this one you use it to charge your devices. Now the third and main function is the tire inflation. And for you to be able to see the LCD display, I'm gonna go inside to show it to you. I'm gonna first show you what does this number on the screen mean when it comes to tire inflation. So here you have the preset measure, so you can put it in PSI, kilopascal, and bar. To change the measure unit, you need to press and hold this button here. And you notice now it is in kilopascal, and now it is in bar. Now, when you turn off and you turn back on the tire inflator, it always defaults to PSI. So here it defaults to PSI. Now, if you short press this button, it will toggle here between presets that will guide you as to what is the best inflation number for a particular item. So let's toggle here. So here for the bicycle, for instance, they will advise you to put it at 45. Of course, you can always change with the plus and minus buttons here, and so on and so forth. So this is here like a minivan, and this is a car. So this number here, it will show you how much air is in your tire when you connect the hose to your tire. So of course, when you wanna inflate your tire or any other item, you need to connect the inflation hose, and it is very easy. You have this thread here, and this is the hose. Just put it here like this, and then turn this yellow handle to the right, like this, and now it is connected. And this end, of course, goes in the tire, or you can put here the adapters if you want to inflate balls and this sort of stuff. So now let's go and perform the tests. The first test I'll be doing is a tire inflation time test. So I'm gonna set the PSI to 34 because it has a plus and minus 2 PSI error margin. So let's set it to 34. And remember, I wanna inflate my tire to 33. So let's put the hose here, the air hose, and notice here that the measure is 29.28. So let's start inflating, and I'm gonna start here the timer also. So as you notice, it stopped automatically, and this is a nice feature, the auto shut off. And it took 1 minute and 26 seconds to inflate from 29, 28, 29 to 34. So now we're gonna measure the accuracy of this inflation. Just before removing it, I wanted to show you here that it lost 1 bar, but the inflator wasn't charged to 100%, so it was around 90%. So this is good. And now we're gonna measure if it is good with this like professional gauge. And you see that it is approximately good. So it is 32.8, which is almost 33. And this is within the error margin that was mentioned in the documentation of the inflator. So now I wanted to tell you what I like and what I don't like in this tire inflator. I like the fact that it is really well made, and also it is budget friendly, so it is a very good value. I also like the fact that this tire inflator has 3 functions: LED light, power bank, and most importantly, it works very well as a tire inflator. Now what I don't like about it is only one thing, and it is its LCD screen. So in broad daylight, there's no way that you can see the LCD screen, so now it is lit and you cannot see anything on it. If you want to check out this tire inflator, I'm going to leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description below. If you make a purchase using my link, I will gain a small percentage, and this is at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked my video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Eloy from Stuff Around the House. See you in the next video.